Hello and welcome back to the Community Beehive. In case you're new here, hi, my name is Bee. Oh my goodness, I think that our Oregon coast adventures are coming to an end. I'm not exactly sure what travel's going to look like because we did have a plan to go and hang out in some certain spots and slowly make our way back to the East Coast. But unfortunately, our oldest cat, our orange girl Tangy, she has some dental problems. And I don't know if you've ever had to do or deal with anything cat related when it comes to dental work in America. To give you the short of the long, essentially dental care for cats to get any sort of teeth extraction is going to be so much money, like upwards of $2,000-3,000+. And so we've been contemplating the idea of going to Mexico. We actually called a couple of vets today, and so we might be going over the Mexican border, which is crazy to say because I was not intending on going to Mexico this year. Basically, today we had to go and do some laundry because Tangy has been peeing to let us know that she's unwell and she's not really happy right now. And we've known that we needed to get her teeth cleaned and taken care of. We just didn't think that our timeline was going to be sped up like this, but she's showing signs of discomfort and that's really unfortunate. So today we went and we cleaned the van. We did some laundry to wash the carpets that she has peed on. And I'm going to take you along with me on the journey. Obviously, I had some plans stopped. I may still get to stop at some places, but yeah, I don't really know what our plan was. I didn't know what our plan was beforehand. I just knew that we were going to be meandering east, and now we have potential Mexico on the list. Ugh. If you've ever traveled in a van or across the Mexican border, please drop your tips in the comments below. It would really help me. Anyways, tonight there's a meteor shower. Last night we were parked and we got a gorgeous view of the stars because there's no light pollution out here. And it was gorgeous. I ended up seeing 4 meteors. It was insane. The coolest experience I have ever witnessed with my own eyes. So tonight I'm going to try and set up my GoPro because there's a shooting star mode. Tonight I'm going to put up my camera and see if I can catch any meteors. Tomorrow we're going to the cute little town of Port Orford. Port Orford has this shower that is quarter operated, and today we went to the laundromat that was also quarters only, so I was able to get some extra quarters for our shower. So I found a cute little pull-off. Tomorrow we're gonna go take showers and then we're gonna start driving down the Oregon coast. Ugh.
She just wants to adventure and explore, but the thing is,
I don't need you wandering too close to the edge. So it's almost sunset. Unfortunately, it is a cloudy night tonight. Hopefully it stays over there instead of up top because that's what happened yesterday. It was just cloudy out there. And so yeah, I'm hoping that I can catch some meteors and get ready to say goodbye to the Oregon coast with me. It has been such a fantastic summer. Washington, Oregon, just the coast in general is so beautiful. And being able to just spend my days with pull-offs and views like this has been extremely magical. I'm so grateful. I know I will be back. I am excited to go home. I have lots more planned. The holidays are coming up, so all of the fun holiday things. Whoa, where's she going? She's going crazy. I'm gonna make some dinner and I'll see you at the meteor shower tonight if I can get some footage. I'm just gonna get some work done.
would you like to come in, Indy?
Not you, Magnolia. You go up. Yeah, go up there. Get up there.
Get comfy. Come on, Cindy.
Between yesterday and today, we were kind of all over the coast. We ended up doing laundry in Gold's Beach, but drove a little bit more north to find camp. We ended up finding this awesome pull-off, which I really liked because then we were able to really enjoy some stargazing and weren't disrupted by a pull-off that is constantly being utilized by other people. And then we're really comfortable in the area of Port Orford, and we've already taken quarter showers there before, and I really liked that you have to like go to the marina, and then you do have to go to the marina during business hours, so make sure if you're going, they do close off the showers during non-business hours due to vandalism. There are outdoor showers if you just want to rinse off, like if you just went to the beach and you want to just rinse off the sand. But inside both the girl and boy bathroom there is a shower, and the water does get really hot and the pressure is really nice. Normally I would opt for like a Planet Fitness, or I've never thought to go to a marina to take a shower. The views here are absolutely incredible. The quality, the girl bathroom is way cleaner than the boy bathroom, and this shower I did have a little spider buddy with me as well. It had this handy little rusty hanger where I could put all of my shower stuff. Here are the prices for the shower. It's not the most glamorous shower, but it does the trick, especially in a pinch.
Okay, showered. I forgot my hairbrush in the van, so. So I parked my van right there, and go ahead, Cindy. I saw a little trail, and there's literally an opening to the beach, I think. And the thing is, none of the other spots that we've been parked at really had access to a beach like this. Oh, if I have access to the beach, this is gonna be insane. Try and spend one more day in Oregon just relaxing, and then probably leave tomorrow, or at least start driving down the coast. Wow. I think this might lead to like a teeny tiny little private beach or something. I was not expecting this. There's no one at this beach at all, and I think this is the only way to access it. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but that is a really large cliff. We still have a ways to go down. I'm also now thinking, my van is at the top of this. I can't see her. It was a short walk though, but how far does this go down? Now I want to know. Oh my gosh, that's really steep. Because this little bit is like straight down. I'm gonna see how far I can go. Okay, I guess there's like little stairs carved out. All right. Because I hate slipping down. Wow. Indy, we get the beach all to ourselves. I have always wanted to find a hagstone. And not only did I find this one, which, look at this. One see-through, and then these were like working its way. This one as well. And I also found another one up there that looked really cool. Hold on. Okay, look at this one. I'm gonna continue looking. I've only made it a few steps on the beach. I haven't even been here that long. So cool. Oh my gosh, incredible. Cool that no one's here. What a good girl! Thank you so much, beach. You were so fun. Now, that's our walk up. Go ahead, girl. You're doing so good. I'm on my way. Wow.
I am missing yum yum sauce and the seaweed that I normally like to get. So it does taste a little bit different, but I added extra onion, extra garlic, lots of lemon, like a whole lemon. And then also I like to add like a little bit of honey on it. It's absolutely delicious.
Is it absolutely delicious?
Yes, would you like a bite?
Duh.
Oh, it's a big bite. You can have more.
So delish.
So delish.
So good, like always.
Thank you.
Gosh, that was so delish.
Do you want more?
You finish and you be full and I'll finish what you don't.
Okay. So this might be my last meal, like dinner meal in Oregon, unless we camp one more night along the coast. But tomorrow morning we are going to be making our way, and I have a couple of stops planned out that I really want to visit. I've been talking about visiting them for like 4 videos now, but we have just been meandering this area, which has kind of felt like home. We've spent maybe 2 or 3 weeks in this area, and we're very sad to be leaving. I think this has been our last morning waking up on the Oregon coast, and for the past 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, there has been nothing but beautiful sunny days. And I think Oregon is as sad as we are to be leaving, because she gave us a gorgeous foggy morning. The rock stacks that were out there, normally you can see them. They're normally so easy to see. And right now it's foggy, it's chilly. I'm actually wearing a long sleeve shirt because that's how chilly I am. I still can't believe that literally right here there was access to a beach yesterday where I found my first hagstones. I've genuinely been looking for a hagstone my whole life. The van is ready and warmed up. I put everything away and we're gonna drive, go find a place to stop, to look around. I actually made hot coffee today and I have not made a hot coffee in literally weeks. So magical, so beautiful. We're gonna start heading south into California today and I'm gonna bring you along with me. So let's jump on the road and start heading south down Highway 101 and say goodbye to Oregon. Thank you so much for being my home for the last 2 months. It has been my favorite experience yet. We just came here to stop and have a little bathroom trip, but we're gonna continue along the coast. But literally, it doesn't matter where you go. All of the beaches are literally stunning. And I love when everything is covered in fog. I've missed this. It's been gone the past few weeks. And I'm happy to have this weather back. Come on, Andy. Oh, we got 2 cats already waiting for you. That was called Kissing Rock. There's a lot of people there, and where we're going there's going to be a lot more sea stacks, but that was a gorgeous rock literally right on the side of the road. So of course, because it's easy access, there's going to be so many people there, but there's still a lot I want to see today, so we're going to keep pushing. I wish I would have came down here earlier and explored sooner, because there's literally the most gorgeous rock formations I've ever seen. So, ran up here. That's the van. Oh my gosh. I love Oregon. Oh my god. This is unreal. If your problems ever feel too big, go to a place that makes you feel so small. Some of these rocks are red, which is cool. Oh my gosh, the Oregon sand dune inclines are no joke. Like, every time I'm like, oh, I just want to go to the beach, I normally have to work out to get to the beach. The hills were so insane, but back at the van, got my water, I'm hydrating. Oh my gosh, this bottle is my favorite thing. It has all of the national parks. So whenever you go to a national park, you put a sticker on. I need to add 2 national parks to this that I've been to. I need to add Crater Lake, which is right here. I need to put the sticker on Crater Lake. And then I also need to put it on this one, Mount Rainier. I had went to it before, and then we also were camping around Mount Rainier earlier this year. So I need to add 2 stickers, but there's a couple other spots that I wanted to visit. There's like Arch, Secret Beach, and then Natural Bridges. The Secret Beach is a little bit of a hike, and I just don't want to hike right now, so I'm just gonna go to Natural Bridges and continue on, and then I'll save. There's a couple of spots that I've skipped along this trip because I want to come back to them and explore them even deeper, and this beach is definitely one of them. The past 3 pull-offs right before Pistol River, which is where I just was, there were so many other people on the pull-offs because the rocks were right at the pull-off, and I was like, I want to go to a specific rock that I found on Google. And so I came to this one. But we're about 10 minutes away from Natural Bridges, so we're gonna go there and check out the scenery. Just finished my pit stop at the Samuel Boardman Scenic Corridor for Natural Bridges. So there is a way on both the right side and the left side to access the natural bridge, but I need to warn you that this is not a croc activity. I was sliding everywhere. My feet are super dusty. So I would definitely come back, bring hiking shoes, and mentally prepare myself. I'm also a little bit scared of heights, so like the whole slipping and sliding already made me super anxious. My flowy pants could get caught on my shoes, and I just don't want to be a statistic. There was a sign, and the sign said, people have died after hiking past this sign. And I was already sliding just on like the main trail with my shoes, so if you're gonna go, wear some good tennis shoes that like will help you if it's slippery, because it was definitely slippery. It was dry, but just like the clay or dirt or whatever is just slippy itself. So I was sliding all around in my Crocs. And yeah, I just, after the other beach, and I know we have a big drive, I definitely wanted to see Natural Bridges. It was such a beautiful sight to see. We're gonna continue driving. I don't think I have any other stops other than a gas stop. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I have other than a gas stop, so we're gonna continue driving down. Stop in Brookings. Yeah, there's a couple more viewpoints and stops. There's literally so much to see. So if I see anything that I want to stop at, I will. But other than that, we need to go get some gas because we got 38 miles till empty. So how far? Okay, we have 11 miles to we're at the gas station, 38 till empty. So if I want to stop and see anything that looks cool, I will do so. But let's continue on. $109 later, we ended up going to Shell because T-Mobile has perks, so it made it under $5, which I will take that any. Also on the app that there was a KFC deal and a KFC right down the road. So for $3, which it's normally a $7.99 meal, I got a 3-piece chicken tenders, French fries, a biscuit, Dr. Pepper, and a couple of side sauces for only $3. I would love a hot and ready meal with some French fries and chicken. So I'm gonna sit here, eat my food, and then, I don't know, am I about to make it into California? Let me see. I don't even know where I'm at. There's literally so many beaches that are so gorgeous with so many rock formations. The amount of adventuring over here is endless. Like if I had forever over here, I could take a couple of days and enjoy each individual beach, which I would love to do. I would love to come back. I've just been exploring so many beautiful beaches out here. I'm obsessed. There's no shortage of excitement out here. And how far are we? We're 11 minutes from the California border. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start thinking about what I want to do, where I want to camp. It's already almost 2, and honestly, I'm tired and I just want to relax in the redwoods. So I'm going to find a campsite and then I'll report back.
My $3 lunch. What the heck?
Who's your family member that loved KFC so much?
My grandpa.
The California-Oregon border definitely snuck up on me. I did not realize when we went to grab lunch that we were only 10 minutes away from California. Just a little bit past the border, I found this place on iOverlander that says you can see seals from here on an adorable little beach. When we arrived here, there was no one else. And right when we got parked and I opened up the van door, I could hear them barking along just a little bit into the distance. I was really surprised to not see anybody else here because normally wherever there are sea lions, there are always people passing through wanting to also catch a glimpse of the adorable little sea puppies. I got out and I walked along the beach and I was able to spot a bunch of little seals and sea lions, both on the beach perched up, but then also they were bobbing and diving in the water literally right next to me. I was even able to see a couple of them jumping and diving and eating their dinner. This must have been a popular place for animals to eat because there were also a lot of seagulls and pelicans and other beach birds. These are definitely one of my favorite types of sea animals, and these ones were so special. I loved that some of them were white, they were speckled, they were gray. These ones were so adorable with their different colors and designs. And this evening we are going to be camping somewhere in the redwood forest along Smith River. I ended up finding this really pretty park up spot, and there was a pull off, and then if you walked down there was also some campsites, which I didn't realize, and the river. So I had Alan come and park the van down closer to where the little established campgrounds were. Then I went and showed him the water. I noticed that it wasn't too cold and it was a pretty warm day, so I really wanted to take a dip. As a Florida girl, I'm used to spending my summers constantly in the water, and I just feel like this year, the PNW, the coast, has been way too cold to get into the water, so finding my first body of water that was swimmable was very exciting.
Go swim to the other side.
Wow, I can feel the current. It's strong.
So that was the most refreshing little dip I have taken in a very long time. So we're parked, we found this campsite, and there's just the tiniest amount of sky visual for the Starlink. So that's awesome because there's literally 0 bars of service here, but there's a couple of different campsites out here. Of course, I will link all of these in my Patreon whenever I leave the area. I didn't anticipate going in the water, but when I put my feet in it, it was really warm and there was no one around. And so I had to take a dip in my underwear and my top that I was wearing. But oh my gosh, it was so refreshing. I might do it again tomorrow, maybe. I came back to the van and I finished eating my KFC, and I was laying down in the bed for a little bit, and now I'm gonna sit up here. I like sitting up front sometimes and just like looking at the forest. I haven't been in a forest since we were in Washington, and we'll definitely need to get a generator so that we can have future more forest time. So that it's just hard sometimes because you can't get signal, and then also we can't get solar very well, but we have a little bit of visual into the sky, which is nice. So yeah, we're currently here. We are currently parked right around the redwood forest, and I'm so happy to be here. But I'm gonna call it quits for this vlog. We had some really fun adventures at the beach yesterday, all the beaches today, and then coming into California and having such an immaculate campsite and access to the river, and there's no one else here. Like, there's a pull off at the top that people could park at where we were parked at first, and then there's a few other campsites around here, but as of right now we're the only ones here. So thank you if you made it this far. Thank you so much for joining. I feel like this was such a magical vlog. I'm so grateful that you came along with me on this experience. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and hype the video if you get the option. It truly helps me as a small creator create more for you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I have no idea what we're gonna do next, but I am definitely excited for whatever it is.